Hey guys, it's Adam from the Adam and Nathan Show here, and today we're going to do something just a little different than normal. Today we're going over personal characteristics. These personal characteristics will help you get employed and will affect the business majorly, and are absolutely needed in a workspace. So the first one we're starting with is being aspirations, or short for aspiration. Being aspirations is simple. It's another form of determination. You've got an ambition or a hope for achieving something that's probably a long-term goal, and there's plenty of long-term goals in businesses. So if you're aspiracious, then you're probably going to be more committed to the work, you're probably going to be more seen as a hard-working individual, and probably truth is you are going to be a hard-working individual. Being aspiracious also raises morale a lot, because you're generally just a happy person, to be fair. And because you're a happy person, other people are generally probably going to be happy as well. Although there are other personal characteristics that affect that majorly. Now, the next one we're going with is empathy. Empathy is a personal characteristic where generally you'll feel bad for someone and you'll relate to them and you'll help them. You're generally magnetized to people who are sad or angry, and you'll feel empathetic, and most of the time people like that will help others. In a workspace, if you have this personal characteristic, then you're going to be able to keep morale up, you're going to be able to keep people happy, make yourself well known, and that can lead to further benefits throughout the business. An example of this could be, let's say someone's angry in the workspace, maybe they've had a personal argument or a conversation that's just set them off. The work is going to be greatly decreased, their efficiency is going to be down, and that can lead to a lot of downsides within the business. So if you are known to help that person and make a difference within the company, you'll make yourself known, hell, you might even get a promotion for it. But being empathetic is definitely something everyone doesn't have, but having it, or at least trying to have it, will definitely benefit you and others in a business. Next would be perseverance. Now, perseverance is very important in a business and probably one of the a characteristic that is definitely wanted if you want to be employed. Now, of course, if you're going to end up being employed and you try and use perseverance to do it, you're going to have to show the employer that you have perseverance and you'll spot, out of the ordinary. That's probably not going to happen, so it probably most affect the business than anything. But if you was going to use perseverance in a business, then you're going to end up using perseverance to, spot things out in the ordinary, any errors, sloppy mistakes, or anything that will affect the business in general that no one else will basically be able to see. Basically, unforeseen consequences that you can prevent. If you can prevent unforeseen consequences before it actually happened, and whoever is managing you at the time notices that you may get promoted, you can save the business from a devastating consequence. And it's such a great thing to have. So not everyone has it, of course. Not everyone really has most characteristics, but perseverance, yeah, definitely something you'll want.
Then check this out.
And that comes to our next characteristic: being social and team workable, in a sense. Being social is, self-explanatory. If you want to get into a job, then you're going to have to talk. There's no getting out of that, even if you're pretty shy about it. I suppose the employer can understand if you're shy about it, but you're going to want to be social to your employer, to who manages you, to your peers. It always helps. It helps in all aspects of life. In the workplace, if you're working on a big project and teamwork is essential, then you're going to need to talk to them. And then there's teamwork. Obviously, being a good player, being a team-working person, you have to work with people. If you're have this like leadership skill to work with others, then employers, they're going to look for you. Because employers want that. They want you to be team workable. They want you to be efficient. And that's just one of the characteristics that I made do it. Moving on to our second last personal characteristic. That is going to be determination. Now, determination, you might think, well, isn't that technically aspiration? And I'm here to say, there's a difference, bucko. Basically, determination it gives you a stronger will to do something, a stronger will to do a certain thing. Like, you'll ignore everything and you'll just do it, you'll do what you want to do. And it's just a stronger ambition to do something other than aspiration. Well, they do kind of cross in between each other. The reason I'm bringing up determination is because, well, obviously that's what you're going to want. An employer is looking for someone who's going to be determined to do their work, to do their job, things like that. That's what employers are looking for. And if they see that you're a determined person, you make sure you tell them that, then you'll probably be the first person they hire. That's if you got a good CV. There's loads of implications, mind you. But yeah, determination definitely needed in the workspace, because it can affect the business. Like, if you're not determined to do anything, then you're not going to do anything. You know what I mean? You'll be lower morale, and then you probably just won't do the work, and that'll leave the business behind. While on the other end, if you do, So it's definitely an essential characteristic to have. And I don't mean to be fully determined, because not everyone has that. But just make sure that you're determined enough to do the work, else you're probably not going to get the job. Now, to our final personal characteristic. That is going to be patience, as you've already seen. Patience, everyone knows what it is. It's a simple concept, yet mostly no one has it. Patience is where you can be cool about things, you can wait a while, you don't get stressed as easily. It has many forms to take. Employers are looking for patience. Employers are looking for many characteristics, but definitely patience. When you're in a workspace, you're going to end up sometimes being angry, you're going to end up sometimes being stressed out by the work that you do. Having patience reduces that a lot. Like, a lot. Having patience will make sure you won't get into any arguments, it'll make sure you're more efficient, and if employers see and know that you're patient, then you could be up for a promotion, the business would go better, they'd be faster. Many things could happen. It's definitely one of personal characteristic that is needed. Hey guys, it's Adam again. Thanks for watching the video all the way up to here. It means a lot to me and Nathan. Now, obviously you're probably going to be wondering what this video was about and why I'm talking about businesses and personal characteristics. That's simply explained. You see, this whole video was a college project, and I'm very proud to be submitting stuff like this to college, because I need to learn, get a job. I'm hoping to get a YouTube job, but if that doesn't work out, then I'm going to rely on my actual educational skills. But yeah, it was a college project, and I hope you enjoyed the music in the background. It wasn't owned by me, and likely by the time you see this, all the rights and copyrights will be in the description. Yeah, thanks for watching. You guys are amazing, and we're hopefully still going to be uploading videos. We will be uploading videos, but hopefully at a more timely basis. It's like every 3 months at this point, Yeah, you guys are awesome. Thanks for watching the video, and I guess I'll catch you all in the next video. And if there's any questions that I need to answer, then make sure you pop them in the comment section below, and I'll include them in the next video with an answer, obviously. Alright, see you guys later. This is Adam for the Adam and Nathan Show, signing out.